What's good, sports fans? My name is Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. If you are a fan of sports podcasts, go ahead and subscribe to The Real Deal with Damian Adams after this video on any podcast platform. If you're not a fan of sports podcasts, subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out these short videos. You will enjoy them and enjoy the podcast. Now in this episode, I am reacting to my Pelicans losing to the Utah Jazz 106-104. Very good game, very close, but one that I think the Pelicans should not have lost. And one of the reasons that we could not win this game is that we could not stop Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson came off the bench and was able to penetrate our defense very easily, get to the hole whenever he wanted. He didn't shoot the three well at all. All his points came from driving to the bucket, getting free throws on us. Jordan Clarkson was killing us, right? We did a great job on Donovan Mitchell. He scored 20 points but didn't have the best field goal percentage. Offensively, they didn't play that well. They're missing Bojan Bogdanovic. That was a big part of their offense. But we were not able to capitalize on that, partly due to us not playing Zion. I don't understand what's going on. The dude's 20 years old. He's had 4 months off, and we still have him on a minute restriction. There has to be something else going on. Did he find something else with his knee? Is there another health situation that we don't know about? Please let us know, because it makes no sense at all for a 20-year-old who looks like he's just physically a different type of person to be playing 15 minutes. And he was great in those 15 minutes. Very efficient. Had the great behind-the-back pass to lines on the fast break, but wasn't able to finish the game for us. Probably would have helped us out. A big part of our success in this game was Brandon Ingram. Balled out, did his thing. Loved that he was aggressive. Even the last shot, I have no problem with that. Have him take that three, have the confidence to take the three in that moment. I love that he had that confidence, and it was a good shot. Went in and out. Could have easily won the game for us. Our X factor today was J.J. Redick. J.J. Redick absolutely balled out in this game. You think about the things he was doing. First of all, he's just known as a shooter, but he was driving to the goal, getting little dishes back and forth, little fake moves. So shout out to J.J. Hopefully he continues to play that way. It will definitely be a big help going forward, because we definitely need to win the next few games after this loss to stay in contention for that playoff spot. I want to give a big shout out to Drew Holiday in this one. He played well. I just want him to take over more, be more aggressive, right? Because he's efficient, so smooth with the ball. I think he's the smoothest basketball player in the NBA, right? Because he's not moving fast at all, but somehow he gets past you. Somehow he gets in the right position to hit a shot, to hit the mid-range, get a little bank shot. He's always in the right place at the right time on both offense and defense, and killed it for us today. Honestly, I think that we lost the game in the fourth quarter when our lineups weren't right. I love E'Twaun Moore, right? But E'Twaun Moore shouldn't be in the game in clutch situations. And in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes left and the game's close, that's a clutch situation. You don't think of it as clutch because it's not the end of the game. But those situations at that time will put you in good situations at the end of the game. E'Twaun Moore had a few turnovers, some bad shots, some possessions that just didn't end well with him having the ball too much. Lonzo Ball played great on defense, right? He did a great job on Donovan Mitchell. Not so great on Clarkson, but great on Donovan Mitchell. Great passing, but man, was he shooting the ball horribly tonight. Just horribly shooting the ball. And he's made strides in the right direction for being able to shoot the ball, but today it was just bad. We need him to shoot better, because if he's not shooting well, the spacing on the floor gets a lot less spacey, right? And now you have clogged driving lanes for Ingram, clogged post-up lanes for Zion, clogged driving lanes for Drew Holiday if Lonzo Ball isn't shooting the ball well. So it's definitely a game we should have won. We need Zion to be able to play more, or at least give us a reason why he's not playing more. And we got the Clippers next, which is going to be a tough game. They're one of the best teams in the league, second in the Western Conference for a reason. But we can't beat them. We beat them earlier this year, so it's not impossible. But we definitely need Zion to be able to play more, because he generates so much of our offense, because he's so unstoppable and such a different type of force. So hopefully we can play better next game, and these next 7 games be able to really get some momentum going, so we can get into at least that tie-break playoff for the 8th seed, hopefully. But until next time, go real or go home.